I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio for the week of April 12th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies here might be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20. So we have somebody coming out of hermit mode here to apologize, Scorpio. That's what's going on in the overall energy. We're going to go back and forth between you and your person, and then we're going to do a couple of oracles here. But really, I think this card sums it all up. You can see the Page of Cups right here, and there's a flying pig in the corner of it. Like, you may have thought, like, when pigs fly, this person is going to contact me again. This really is somebody that you never thought that you would hear from. Page of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with another water sign, but it's also an apology. It's an emotional message. The Justice card is Libra energy. You could have dealt with a Libra, but this is somebody who knows they screwed up. And we're going to get more into that. I think this person was probably secretive. They may have been lying to you or just maybe not opening up to you. So making amends, making an apology here with the Justice card, making it right, or at the very least, giving you some closure here. The Hermit card, Virgo energy, you could have been dealing with a Virgo. This person, I think, has had some realizations about this relationship and maybe their own behavior, or maybe you in general. I do feel like they've been figuring some stuff out. I think they've been nostalgic about your relationship. You may have an anniversary coming up, or there is something about the two of you that like they maybe came across, like, ticket stubs from a concert that you went to, or an old picture of you, something like that. Or those Facebook memories that like punch you in the gut. Ugh, those keep on coming up for me. And I'm like, really? I really did not need to see that today, Facebook. Thanks. This Hermit card in reverse, this is definitely somebody coming back towards you. So let's go ahead and delve into their energy and then back to yours. So the Eight of Wands is some movement on this situation. It's a message coming in. It's a little bit of an energy shift here. I feel like there was some sort of impetus here that pushed them into doing something. Because they do have regrets. That Five of Cups, that's looking back at the past. It's coulda, woulda, shoulda kind of like energy here. This could have happened, or it should have happened, or why did I do this? It's really like looking back at the past with the benefit of the present day lessons. I do think they see this relationship differently. Knight of Cups, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, but it's also somebody maybe loving up on you a little bit. It can be a very charming sort of energy. The Knight of Cups is a seducer, a charmer, somebody who maybe wants something from you, but I don't think it's anything bad that they want from you. They just want your time. They want the chance to apologize. The Ace of Swords here is something coming out of nowhere. It's a revelation. I think this person, you never expected to hear from them again. It's like they fell into a black hole or something. The Ace of Swords could also be you cutting them off. Because over here for you, we have the Moon. This is Cancer and Pisces energy. This person's hidden right now. But I also think they could have hid things from you. They could have been very secretive, maybe not very open with their emotions. This is a fear and anxiety card. It's a card about our subconscious and unconscious mind, things that we do, and then we're like, why the hell did I do that to myself? This person may have not been very self-aware. The Two of Swords is a head over heart decision. I think you had to cut this loose, or I think that you had to just let it like drop if they walked away from you, or you're like, you know what? I'm not going to chase after you. I'm not going to make this better. I'm just going to let it go. The Three of Swords here in reverse, it's healing your heart. I do think this is an old wound. I think it's a wound that has more or less been patched up. Although I do think you probably have lingering questions here. And the Five of Swords, I do think hearing from this person is going to mess with your head a little bit. It may even be a little bit emotionally manipulative. The Five of Swords carries that energy as well. But I do think it's just going to screw with your head a little bit. I just don't think that you're anticipating this, maybe even wanting it. All right, let's take a look at them. Seven of Cups in reverse. This is gaining some clarity. All right, it's showing up here with the Three of Cups. This person may have had other options, or there may have been a third party energy here, or they wanted to keep their options open in case somebody else better came along, which is awful. But this person also could have had a realization here. This is clarity about maybe how much fun the two of you had with that Three of Cups, fun things that you did together. Again, for some of you, this person came across a photograph or a memory of some sort, and they're remembering the good times. That Six of Cups is a very nostalgic card. It's bittersweet. It's thinking about the past and, what was and what can no longer be. King of Wands here. So this is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. You could have dealt with a fire sign, but this is also somebody carrying a torch for you, or somebody who's just very passionate and very exciting. King of Wands is very take charge energy, very much an entrepreneurial energy, or it's just someone who takes a lot of action in their life, very decisive in many ways. King of Wands is very passionate. All right, let's take one last look at you and then your oracles. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think you gave up. I think you figured they were on the island of misfit toys. They're gone. Four of Pentacles. And this is going to make you feel a little bit like ishy here. The Four of Pentacles, I don't know if I can open up to you. I don't know that I even want to talk to you. I don't want to make myself vulnerable. They may have done a number on you. Two of Wands here is making a decision, and the Two of Pentacles is making a decision. I think it is going to mess with your head, and I don't know that you want to speak with this person. You're going to have some decisions to make here. I think it's going to bother you. So some of you are going to be goaded into answering them, and others of you are just going to ignore it. But you do have some decisions to make here. That Two of Wands is long-term decisions here. Would this benefit you in the long term, or would it just make you nuts? I think that's a good question to ask yourself here. All right, let's look at your oracles. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Yeah, this is really going to push you out of your comfort zone. I think what was in the past was staying in the past until this person shook it up. Wisdom, I do think they've gained some wisdom from being apart from you. That the Hermit card appears, a card about wisdom, consulting your higher self or a mentor, getting some perspective. And I think this is probably going to bring you a little bit of wisdom too, maybe some closure. Maybe you'll just see this person in a different light. All right. Let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. If you want one of your own, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20. All right. Blessed be. Have a fantastic week.